An abandoned land, shaped by logic and decay. An ancient tribe and a forlorn paradise. What fate has befallen them? What truths remain in the stone left behind? Only the determined shall find the answers.
Hello indie game fans, this video is brought to you by Memorrha, the beautiful puzzle game that is more centered on glyphs and logic gates than strictly line puzzles, with absolutely gorgeous graphics, but your experience may vary depending on your graphics card. Environmental puzzles are a feature in this, with quite the interesting scanning system as well. You do have to walk back and forth a little in terms of getting the crystal orbs to the puzzle locations, but certainly quite a neat game.
Something wicked has awakened. Nightmares plague our galaxy. Your past confronts you, Guardian.
This week marks the launch of Destiny 2 on Steam from the now technically independent studio Bungie, and is significant since they broke away from Activision and seems to be changing up the structure of the game as well. The base Destiny 2 will be free to play, and in the wake of such a high quality title being released for free, inevitably indie developers may have been scared off, but fortune favours the bold, so here are the top 5 best new releases of the week.
At first sight, it looked pretty. We used to share the same love for grey. Through the blanket of clouds, it wasn't easy to be sure that the sun will come back. I used to walk on the autumn leaves. Now they only burning my feet.
As mentioned in an earlier video, WARSAW is World War II Darkest Dungeon, where you play as the resistance during the Warsaw Uprising. The roguelite turn-based RPG setup is very familiar, but I'm interested to see the analogs to the systems in their inspiration. Neo Cab is an adventure game where you play as the last human cab driver in a world taken over by automation. You're looking for your friend who has gone missing and seems to be wanted by the authorities, but as in cyberpunk tradition, all is not as it seems. Basically, Uber the game, pick up passengers, interact with them while balancing your star rating and your own emotional needs. The setting seems like the main draw, and this game is certainly one to check out.
Most people don't appreciate their lives, but we do. We do now.
The Wild 8 is a survival game set in the wilderness of Alaska, where you must work together to survive. While there is a solo option, up to 8-player co-op seems like the way to go. Basically the Long Dark, but from a different camera angle and with some other people around. There also appears to be supernatural elements, so fight to live another day. What the Golf is available on Apple Arcade, but this is the PC version, which I'm pretty hyped on checking out. A golf game for people who hate golf, this puzzle game seems insanely clever with the ways that they make everything into golf. It's wacky, clever, and will make you exclaim, "What the golf?" The Long Return is a beautiful, low-poly puzzle adventure game where you play as an orphan cub and must retrace your steps from the last journey that you took with your mother in the Long Return journey home. I'm always a sucker for low-poly art and a piano-focused soundtrack, since this combination is great for evoking emotions, and it certainly seems to have that in spades. Hopefully the puzzles are clever enough to keep my interest, but this seems wonderful. For more upcoming indie game new releases, check out the previous video or click on the recommended playlist, and I will see you after the jump.